How y'all doing? This is Preacher Man R&D, and this is another episode of Retro TV 91. This time I'm reviewing Arrow Season 5, Episode 15. And what's on this week's episode in flashback scene is that Oliver and KG Beast have to find a way to stay alive. And the way KG Beast does this is he calls a vote to see who's going to be the next leader of Brapa. It's been between KG Beast and the current leader of Brapa. And the only way they're going to win this is Oliver to find some dirt on the current leader. And this is what he does. He goes to Dolph Lundgren character's home and finds out that the head of Brapa has been hiding money from the Brapa. And they have this vote, and half of them go with KG Beast and half of them go with the current leader. And then the decide vote goes to KG Beast. And at the end of the flashbacks, there's a big shootout that happens, and that's all that happens. What's happening in present day is Oliver is about to get impeached, and he has to figure out a way to not get impeached. And Vigilante attacks Oliver because Oliver is facing to be impeached, and in Vigilante's eyes, that makes him a criminal. So Vigilante goes after Oliver and Thea and them while they're in the limo and almost kills Oliver, but he doesn't because Oliver gets away. And then KG Beast runs away, and Prometheus attacks KG Beast and throws him off the building. Well, after this, Prometheus takes off his mask, and we find out that the DA, Adrian Chase, is Prometheus. And we find out that he's, and later on in the episode, at the end of the episode, he kidnaps Oliver's girlfriend, and Oliver's going to find out that Adrian is Prometheus. And what else is happening is that Oliver and them found out a way to keep him from not getting impeached. And the way they do this is Oliver has a press conference and tells the public that the Green Arrow murdered Billy and is now a cop killer, and he didn't want Green Arrow's legacy to be tarnished in any way. And that's the reason he didn't bring out this information, but that's not the real reason, but it got Oliver where he stayed mayor. And now that happened, Green Arrow's going to be public enemy #1, and we'll have to figure out what happens with that. Well, what else is happening is during the press conference Oliver's giving, Vigilante's trying to shoot him, and the rest of the team is able to fight him and beat him because of Mr. Turket's teeth spears, and he uses them and is able to get rid of Vigilante for a little bit, and they're able to save Oliver. Well, after this, the team gets all back together, and what happened with Listy, she joins this Helix organization, and that's all that really happened that I don't want to talk about in this episode. But my question for y'all is, now that we know that Adrian is Prometheus, what's going to happen with that? As always, Preacher Man R&D signing out, guys. DJ's awesome. This has been another episode of Retro TV 91. See y'all next time.